What is going on, guys? We are back on the Modsauce server, and right now we are actually hang gliding over everyone's bases. In the last couple of episodes, I've been getting comments to be like a hang glider, and I forgot. And yesterday, I had another one, and so I finally got around to making it, and it's actually really nice, but I'm probably pretty bad at flying it. Oh man, almost destroyed the crops there. So, yeah, we got that now, which is pretty nice actually. It's kind of fun to use. You can go slow and just coast, or hold shift and go super fast. But yeah, so I have been working on the base, and when I got on, there were more fucking balloons all over my base, so I'm guessing that Aaron has placed some more balloons, and he's just fucking with me. There's some over on his house too, which is what leads me to believe that it was him. But yeah, so today we are going to finish at least the first level of the base. And I don't know, last episode you guys might not have seen the annotation. I figured out what the problem with the Big Reactor was. When I was watching my old video on how I made this, I didn't realize that it was not a coolant port. It's actually an access port set to outlet mode. So it would have only been generating steam, but it wouldn't have been generating power. If I actually turn this thing on now, it's got full fuel and full power, so it's a little bit of a waste, but we'll turn it on just so you guys can see how much it generates. Let's let it get heated up, and yes, the thing is full of resin ender. It is generating like roughly 21, whatever that is, 21,000 flux per tick. Now, I don't know if that's good, but it sounds like a lot, so I think this will be enough for our power needs for the time being, and it also actually looks pretty fucking cool. But yeah, so I am going to go around, I'm going to finish this floor, finish all the walls. The floor is already done, and I would honestly like to get an ME system set up today, and the other guys on the server have done it, and I know you have to go find like a meteor or something. I'm not sure though if I can just get it from them, so I will see about that before I jump back, and if I can, we will do that. If not, we will be probably working on something else like moving machines over here. So I'm going to finish up with this floor, and then I will jump back. Okay guys, so we are back, and Aaron was super generous and let us use his pretty fucking awesome setup to make all of our different things that we need for basic ME system. And it's nothing super special. You can see I have all the junk in my inventory. I'll actually go drop that off before we start setting this up. But yeah, if you guys want to see Aaron's like insanely cool kind of ME system or stuff for making things for the ME system, you guys can see his video. I think he said it's coming out on Wednesday, so I wasn't allowed to show any of it, but if you guys do want to see it, you can check his channel on Wednesday, and it should be there. So I just have the bare essentials down for making this. We have the energy acceptor, the glass cables, the ME terminal, the storage monitor isn't even necessary, the ME drive, the two 64K storage cells, and I don't even think we're going to use, like, we don't even need the 64K, but we need the different, like, 63 item slots from each one. So I thought, why not just make 64K, since there's no reason to make just like a 16K. So I used to set this up when these were full blocks, so I'm not exactly sure how these work, but I want to set them up over here. And what I'm thinking the best course of action is going to be is to set them up right here on this row, and then we will have a line for the cables to go behind them. And this floor is probably going to be for just the power and the ME system, and then the floor below this can be, or the floor above this can be for all the different machines and stuff, and we can just pipe those in here. So we're probably going to have the energy acceptor be somewhere in the back here, so probably right here, and then we're going to most likely, I can go over to the base right now and grab Tesseract, because now we're just doing the moving, so I'm not too worried about using machines at the base. For the time being, we'll just move them over if we need to use them. So do I have my crescent hammer? I do indeed. We can grab this Tesseract here. Let's take that one. And we can take one more, because I want to hook it up to We can take this one down here. Ouch. We can take that one. I want to hook it up to the Big Reactor right away so that we can start getting power sent through. Yo, we're going to use the hang glider. Oh, man. Okay. That actually is nice. So we can throw the Tesseract right next to it. Why don't we put this actually right at the corner? So we can throw the Tesseract right at the corner. We can have it on power. Yes. Can we pick this up like that? Yes, we can. Crescent hammer is great for everything. So then we put in the energy acceptor, and what is the configuration? It is going to not have items, not have fluids. It is just going to receive energy only. Then we can come over here and, oh no, it'll be back here. We don't want it to get any of that. We just want it to send only. Okay, so that should be good. Now the question is, are we getting power in this thing? I don't know if there's any way for us to figure it out until we start hooking this up. So we're going to need the cable, and this can go right here, I guess. Right? Which one's this? The Emmy terminal. That's the one we want right here, I think. Or no, we want it. Oh. Okay, it goes like that. Okay. That's kind of weird. So I need to place like a block or something. Let's test this theory out. We'll just take this block right here. So if I have this right here, do I like throw that on there? Why does it face the opposite way? I don't face the right way, stupid block. I don't know. Is that how it usually goes? Damn it. Okay, this is kind of stupid. Let's just like, can we just like throw this here, put that there, and then hook that up and get rid of this? Okay. That's annoying as shit, but whatever. Oh, damn it, that was the storage monitor. That wasn't even the terminal. I'm an idiot. Whatever, we'll do that again real quick. So that there, right? That was what we did. Then that there. Yeah. Haha. Victory around your stupid game mechanics. So we got the terminal. We need the drive to be placed down right next to it. Okay. We can throw these two things in here, and we should be able to start putting stuff in here. Yeah. Haha, we win. So we can move stuff over here pretty soon. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Where would we be pumping things in is the real question. Do you pump them in below here? I'll figure that out when I cut, but I'm going to get all this set up. So we're probably going to do, you know what, we're going to need another block. I don't have like any blocks in my inventory, so I got to steal from here for now. So we're going to put this here, that there, and get that going there. We'll put covers over this stuff so these actually look like full blocks eventually. So now we can, if we have like an important item that we want to focus on, we can click it up here and see how much is in there. So it's nothing, that's not like crucial, it's just nice to have. So what I may do now, and is this everything that we have to set up for the time being? Yes, it is indeed. So what I may do now is start pumping different things from our base over into here and set up an ender chest that just automatically pumps everything into here. So I will jump back once we have that done. Okay guys, so I believe we are ready to finish up this beginning system over here. Now I figured out, or I didn't really figure it out, but Aaron told me that I need to have this certain, where is it, Emmy Interface, and it's actually really nice because I don't have to mess around with these blocks down here anymore, so I can fill this back in, and all we have to do is run this wire, cable or whatever back here, have the Emmy interface right here hooked up to it. We can throw the ender chest right there, and all we got to do is pump an item conduit out of the ender chest into the Emmy interface, and there's stuff in here that you can mess with. I'm not going to do that right now. All I know is that we want this to insert, and this can extract without anything, And so, observe, glass goes in there, gets pulled out, and boom, we got it in there. Now, I'm just going to have everything pump into here because there's no real reason not to. And I'll eventually upgrade this for crafting and all that stuff, but for now, it's just perfectly fine. And I did make some stone brick covers, so what we can do is, oh, you know what, we are going to need to have a cover with like a hole in it right there for where that connects, right? Or, oh no, it connects in the back, so we can block that right there, and it should still be okay, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's good. And make this look a little bit less horrific. How do I want to place one below that. Can I? I guess I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some with holes in it though, just because you can see that there's like right here. We're gonna want this connected. Actually, do we need that connected? No, we can do this. I keep forgetting about that. We can do that. And then we can place that right there, and that right there, and oh, there we go. Okay, so now that looks a little bit better, and we can place some other covers and just regular blocks around when we need to, but for now that's fine, and we'll just hide the rest of this behind here. So I think that's all we need for that. So what we can do now is we can actually start grabbing some stuff. I'm going to go take our Tesseract, and I'm going to take our Tesseract from the mining age because we're not using that anymore. And I'm also going to take the ender chest too because we can start moving stuff over to our new base. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. Yeah, it's way over there. Let's get our handy crescent hammer out. And okay, get that. Oh damn, we can't use it on the stupid ender chest. It just kills it. Oh, we gotta mine that too. We'll just take this because why not? And we can start pumping stuff over and start setting up machines. I'm not sure if we're gonna set the machines up today, but what I plan on doing is, oh jeez, that guy scared me. I plan on using energy conduits from Ender.io because that'll help us pump items and energy in a single block rather than using the universal cables. So I'm going to need to make some, what is it, conductive iron and some of this conduit binder, which is actually, this is pretty easy. But yeah, I'm going to need to make some conductive iron, which just requires an alloy smelter with iron and that. So that's not bad, but what we can do right now is, I got rid of some of these up here. We can actually toss some of these back down for the time being. And we should set them to extract. And set that to not redstone, not to redstone, and not redstone. So this will start pulling stuff out. Is there anything in this chest? Yeah, there's a lot in that chest too. So we want to extract that one, and this one, does this one have stuff in it too? Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, it's because the extract, it's trying to pull them out. Oh crap, you know what? This one needs to be disabled. Okay. Whew. Don't want stuff going in there. So we can extract out of that. Oh damn it, I can't even extract out of this. We'll manually move this stuff. Get it out of there. Put this stuff in there and manually take that out. Okay. So now we can rehook up an ender chest here, but it'll be having stuff put into it instead. So this is probably going to get overloaded, I don't know. But it'll go over, it should be going over here. We can go make sure that this doesn't get too full. I'm probably going to end up getting rid of the cobble though at a certain point because I was going to do that, but then I never did. So it's going to fill up this place pretty fast. So yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, it's not getting too full. The only thing that really matters are the types. The types get full really fast. So are those the things that are going in there? Yes sir, they are. So that is going to start getting transferred over, which is good. That's going to take forever. And we don't need to put any filters on here, I don't think. Yo, what are you doing? Is that Aaron? That's Aaron. Aaron and Brink were doing something, which I don't really know. Oh, wait. What the fuck? So that was Brink, and that's Aaron. I don't know what Aaron's doing. He's just being himself, being a guy. What a guy. The only thing that I'm hesitant to start is because I don't really feel like I should move these machines until I have a top floor on my base. So, Ooh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do is we're going to need to set up for yellorium to be taken in and waste to be taken out of this, and we have them over here. So what we can do is we can put an ender chest. Oh geez, that is getting so full. This is not extracting fast enough. Can you like put upgrades on this? I think you can. I'm assuming that that little arrow up is a speed upgrade. This is still good, yeah. Oh, because it's only pulling out. God, that is so unbelievably slow. But what we can do is we can get 2 conduits hooked up here, and I don't even know what the fuck the waste is. What is that? Is it burning enough for us to see the waste? This doesn't even use power. Huh. Well, what we can do is grab some item conduits, hook them up, and then put filters so that it only tries to put in yellorium and then only tries to take out the other fuel. And we'll make a setup eventually. Do I have any item conduits sitting in here? Or, yeah, I do. Okay, I have 1. I'm going to need 1 more. And we can just get that from the trash can. Okay, simple enough. Ooh, and it has a filter on it. Even better. So what was I going to get? I was going to get some yellorium. And, yeah, I said that I don't know what the waste is. So we can run back and put in the filter. And then I think our big reactor setup will basically be done. Then we just need to get a single thing of waste. But someone said that there's a way to make a signal so that when this, like, when it reaches full power or something, it outputs like a redstone signal, which I think is, if we go to the Big Reactor mod section, I think that is, where is it? No, it's not. Is it the, where is it? Is it the redstone port, I think? And that would output a signal, and then we could have that signal turn off the fuel rods. So I'm guessing we can do that later. But okay, so those are both on extract, so it won't try and put anything in there. That's on extract only with redstone, so we can put the advanced filter in. Oh, that keeps the stuff. That's interesting. So we only wanted extracting that. I don't know if we even need to do that. Let's try it without and see if it pulls stuff out. I feel like it might pull stuff out, and like if it's got an internal storage, it'll try and store it or something. So this only is yellorium. Insert. Whoops. I didn't realize that it was like different. So is there something else in here now? Oh, okay, there was already yellorium in there. So we'll put this as priority 1. So then let's say we just like toss some yellorium in here. Is it going to try and put it in here? Oh wait, no, it's got to finish filtering out all this crap first. Is it going to filter this now? No. What? Oh, that requires redstone signal. Okay, so it'll try putting it in there first, and then if it doesn't work from there, it'll put it in here. Huh. Actually, you know what? That setup isn't going to work because all of it's going to go in here. So we'll have to make a setup where it actually instead pulls it out of this terminal. Right? Yeah. We'll have to have it pull it out of that terminal and put it into here. But for now, this is fine, because if we have a quarry running, this will work. And then in here, we're going to need an item filter. Wait, no, we got to put it to insert first. But the only, no, it's extract. This would be extracting and just putting it directly into here. Huh, but that wouldn't work. This would be an in and out. Right? I think so. I don't necessarily know how these work. I'm assuming that in and out would mean that it can go both ways. And then this one, if it pulls the waste out. The only problem is we're never going to get any like waste from this thing. It's 0.4% depleted with that much energy. So, can we like, what is it, retracting? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure you can lower what the fuel rods are doing to make it generate less power, because we're going to need to do that since it's going to be constantly taking power for our ME system to be working. But We don't need it constantly generating. If we like turn this thing on, it's going to generate power super fast and refill this. Yeah, so now it's wasting stuff, so we don't want that. Well, I think that's it for what we can do today, guys. The next episode is going to require me to have another floor, but you guys can take a look at what the back of the base looks like. I think there actually might be too many leaves. I don't know. I tried putting them in each one, which I may get rid of like every 2 or every 3. But yeah, for now, I actually really like the way the base is turning out, and the second floor will only make it look better, in my opinion, because right now it's just kind of blocky. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just in love with this base as it is, or as it stands. So I've been meaning to do this for a while. I'm actually really happy that I got around to it today. Not a super long episode, not a super eventful episode, but on Saturday of this week, we will be fighting the Ender Dragon as like a community event thing. I don't think it's going to be that hard, but it's just fun because the guys are all going to get together. So that'll be more of a fun episode that you guys can look forward to. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Let's just check this one last time, see how it's going. Okay, yeah, we got these dumb things that I'm going to have to get rid of too. But yeah, so thanks for watching the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, feel free to give it a like. And I will talk to you guys later.